I gotta say, I'm a little bit nervous. I've never done this before. Part one of me doing splits. Today we're going to focus on the Balboa hive, the Italian Balboa hive, the survivor hive that has made it through 2 winters now. Last fall they made their own queen because the original Queen Balboa died or flew off or did something. They made their own queen, so we have a new queen in there from last September who's laying like crazy. And we're going to try and do a walk-away split today where I'm going to take frames of brood from the Balboa hive, put them into a 4-frame nuc, and we're going to let them make their own queen. We're going to let them self-make a queen. The goal of that is to propagate the Balboa genes. We want to continue on with the Balboa legacy. So I will not be adding a mated queen to this. I'm going to put brood into a nuc, close them up, walk away. As far as the other 2 hives, there will be a part 2 of the split series here, maybe even 3, I don't know. But I have other plans for those hives. Today I might go in and check them out, but today we're focusing on Balboa and walk-away splits. So we've had some rain and some very cold weather for the last several days. So I'm sure that things have slowed down a little bit in here. The dandelions are kind of passing. There's a lot of other little flowers up, but the dandelions phase is gone down. So I'm gonna just, it's a mystery. I don't know what we're gonna find in here. So let's have a look. Don't know why, but I'm just nervous and excited. I'm sure a lot of bees, there we go. A lot of bees have hatched since we were here last. Not a lot of drawn out comb. Well, I haven't looked down in the bottom in over 2 weeks. So let's see what's going on down here. When I took that off, I definitely opened up a bunch of drone larvae. Sorry, bees. Alright, I'm even going to go down one more level. There's a lot of bees in this hive. Alright, I'm looking for brood down here. See what they have for resources. Also looking for drones. Definitely got a lot of drones in here. So that's good. Everyone's telling me to look for drones. Can you see the drones? Yeah, there's tons of drones in here. So that's good. That means we're split ready. We have drones in the area. All right, there's brood all the way down in the bottom box. That's amazing. There's no eggs down here, but there's capped brood. It's a very full box of bees. All right, let's get them down. Heavy, heavy honey. It is packed. Where's the brood? There's the queen. She's on this frame right here. You laying eggs? I don't see any eggs on this frame, but she's there. Okay, good to know. Queen is here. Okay, we've got a queen cup. That's been there for a while. I don't like wrecking all this drone pupa in here, but the good thing is it's a great place to look for varroa, and there is not a single varroa on those pupa. This is a healthy hive. That's all nectar over there. There's no swarm cells. There's no queen cells. There's a lot of drones in here. You guys got to go down. Beautiful. Eggs, nectar, brood. Beautiful. Alright, this is a nice frame right there. Potential split frame. Oh boy, wow. Full of brood. Look at that pattern. Brood, all surrounded by nectar. That's Balboa's daughter, folks. This is all cap and honey. I'm just drawing this out. Alright, right now our best frame of brood is right here. I think this might be the frame right here. So this frame has eggs on it. It has capped brood and it has resources. It has honey and a lot of nectar. There are eggs in these cells. And eggs over here as well. All right, I'm gonna try with this frame. I'm gonna make up this little nuc right here. This is 4 frames. I'm gonna take a frame of honey and put it on the inside. All right, so this is a frame of honey. This is older honey. It's capped. It's a little crystallized here and there, but there's a lot of honey in here. This is gonna go on the inside toward the divider. This is what's recommended on the video, which I will link below. So we have a frame of honey. I'm gonna get the frame of brood and eggs. All right, this is a frame that has eggs, larvae, a lot of nectar, capped brood, and nurse bees. There are eggs on this side as well. So there's plenty of eggs in here for them once they decide that they're queenless to make up a queen cell. So there you go. That's gonna go in here. All right, I'm gonna take another frame of brood. This is a medium frame. I'm mixing my frames, I understand. I just don't have enough deep frames that are drawn out. Here's another frame with some more brood and pollen. Now I'm going to shake a few more bees in here. I'm going to change my mind. This is a much better frame here. There's drones on here. Switching you guys around, sorry. There's more brood on this frame and there's drone at the bottom. Now I'm going to shake a few more bees in here. I think I messed that up. Someone in there. Try that again. You guys get on that frame. All right, I'm gonna cover these up and then I'm gonna come back and put some feed on here. They're gonna come back, I'm gonna get some food. Okay, now I have to put Balboa Hive back together. So I took a couple of frames of the brood from the bottom box and I replaced it with just some empty medium frames. Queen is on this frame right here. I've seen her twice. I know she's down here. I took the best frame of brood out of here to put into the nuc, to the split. So hopefully they're going to notice they're missing some brood, some eggs, some larvae. This one, they're doing a really good job of drawing this out. So I'm going to move that right into the middle here, right above where the queen is. So they can just get right on this. All right, so they got a good start on this frame here. Then we have a frame that is being drawn out. Another frame being drawn out, and then out here we got an empty, pretty much empty. I need one more frame to replace the frame I took out. I'm just going to give them an empty one. So this hive lost one deep frame of brood and 2 medium frames of brood. So still a booming hive, and there's no sign of swarming. There's no sign of swarm cells or queen cups or anything going on. So this hive is doing great. All right, so I apologize if that was super awkward and cringy because that's exactly how it felt. This is my first time ever doing this. I'm a total beginner, and I knew what I wanted to do, but you know, you got bees flying around and you're making decisions and things aren't you know, the way they are on paper. When you're in the hive, you gotta, you know, decide what's going on, and you gotta not kill your queen, and you gotta, you know, think, and yeah, it was totally awkward. So anyway, we took a deep frame of brood from the Balboa upper box. It had eggs, larvae, drones, capped brood, and a lot of bees. Put that in there. We had a frame of honey and pollen, and then we had 2 medium frames of brood. One of them had drone comb on it, and then I shook a bunch of bees in there, and so there's a nice little population of bees. They're covering up the brood, and they're queenless. So I'm going to come back up and put some syrup on the little nuc, and then I'm going to walk away. And I'm going to walk away for, you know, 10 days or so. And then I'm going to go in there and see if there are any queen cups formed, if there's any, you know, queen cells, anything going on in there. And hopefully we have movement and they are making a queen. And as far as the Balboa mother hive goes, the queen is in there. I saw her 2 or 3 times. I kind of shuffled the upper box around a little bit to get them to draw out some more comb so she can lay up higher. But she has tons of space. There's no sign of swarming, no sign of you know, supersedure or anything going on. Everything seems kind of chill in there, to be honest. So that's what I did. I hope it works. We shall see. And coming up on the next part, I'm going to get into the other 2 hives and see what we can split out of there. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.